This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Need new tools or upgrade? Think Value Testers. Link in description below. Morning guys, it is March 2nd, 2020. This one here I got a call for. The guy's got a house that he's going to be knocking down in 3 months. But he's got no heat on one. He's got a couple of zones on his heating system. He's got no heat on one of the zones. It's not pulling the relay in, he said. So I think it might be a bad zone head or something, thermostat. But he's got no heat. And he also has an issue with his well tank. He says it needs to, I have to put air back in the well tank. So as soon as he turns the water on, the well pump inside the house runs all the time. So it probably needs air in the tank. But it's one of these jobs where he's only going to be, 3 more months or something, and he's going to knock it down when it gets a little warmer out. Going to put a new house up there, I guess, what he was saying. Go do what we got to do to get him heat, and maybe check that well tank out. Give it the old, how you doing, mama? Put some air in it, and be good to go. Good enough for this neighborhood. There's a river right there. It's a nice piece of junk. He's got oil here. I think he said he had gas. Oh, look how high it is. Yeehaw. Nothing. Lights are on, but nobody's home, mama. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Let's go fishing. He's got zone valves up there, but it's the zone valves are bad. One of the heads. Yeah, see, it's not calling. It's not calling. So we gotta check those heads. We gotta check these zone heads, see if we got power going to them. Maybe that's what the issue is. Alright, this one's not crazy hot. That one's not hot at all. So let's see if this one's calling. Alright, so I'll put this on volts and we'll check between 1 and 2. It should have, if it's calling, it should have 24 volts. And this should, see how this pulls down easy? So that should be calling between 1 and 2. We got 28 volts there, see it? One and 3, 54. It's kind of odd. The best way to check this. This is the best way to check it. We know there's 24 volts on those two. 2 and 3 is just an end switch. Well, the best way to check this is take 3 off. And then 2 and 3 on continuity should ring. We'll put continuity See how the light turns green? We'll see if it does it. That light should turn green when I... See, the light's not turning green. We got a bad head there, see it? So it's calling for heat, but the end switch 2 and 3 is not connecting, so we got a bad head there. That's what the deal is. We got to change that head. Now 1 and 2, you never want to jump them 2 out because that's 24 volts. So if I shut the power off, we should lose power between 1 and 2. Let's see if we still got power. Yeah, we still got power there, see it? But we have to maybe disconnect this. I should shut the power off. This Firematic. Let's see. Yeah, that shuts the power off. I disconnected that Firematic there so we can change that head. We can change that head and then that we gotta get another head for it. I think I got... I said it's only gonna be a few months. He said he's gonna knock the house down. Alright, so we got there white, red, and blue. We got no power to it, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, we're just gonna change that head out. We'll be alright. Alright, so I had this good used one in the truck. I'll see he's gonna knock the house down in a couple of months. We'll sell him this one. This good used one. White, red, and blue. That's the color we want to do. White, red, and blue. I got the power off. You gotta make sure the power's off. These heads aren't cheap, so you can see them a couple of bucks. White, red, and then blue. And you want to make sure that this will pull down. Okay, so we're good there. So the end switch on that one was bad, so let's turn the power back on, and that should energize that head. This is a Firematic. It should energize that head, and then in 90 seconds it should call. We'll find out. Takes a minute and a half, 90 seconds. Pulled in. This is going to open and the boiler should fire. Houston, we have ignition. So I had a bad head. So when you apply 24 volts from the thermostat to 1 and 2, takes 90 seconds, then 2 and 3 is just an end switch. So this is common 2. Power goes up to the thermostat. When the thermostat calls, it sends power to this, number 1, which gives you 24 volts between 1 and 2. 90 seconds, 2, end switch opens and connects 3, and 2 and 3 are connected to the TT on the control. So it's just like, you know, touching the TT together with 2 wires to make the connection to pull the relay in. That's how it works. That's the best way to check it. If you got 24 volts between 1 and 2, 90 seconds later, disconnect that number 3 wire. You should have continuity between the 2. That's the best way to check it, with the wire released. Number 3. Never touch 2 and 3 1 and 2 together, because you'll cook it. You'll cook the transformer. It's a direct short. All right, so that's gonna work. We'll just make sure that he gets heat before we go, right? But it is working. You can see the relay pulled out, so I know that's working. It wasn't working before. Replace Taco Zone head first floor. It's a real shit show, Mama. It's a real shit show. Good size boiler for this size house. I mean, quite a good size. Must be in a flood zone. See how high the boiler is off the ground? Must be in a flood zone. Hello, Miss Molly. You waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? Are you waiting for me? Oh yeah, I know you are. Yeah, you love Daddy. You love Daddy. Yeah, you love Daddy. Let the tail go. Where's your tail? Oh, you're getting the Grinch feet, Molly. I'm gonna have to give you a trim. You're getting the Grinch feet. Yeah, you're getting the Grinch feet. Alright, I gotta check that well. Let me check that well for this guy. See what we got for pressure. Let's see what we got for pressure in the tank. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright. Yeah, so we'll drain it down, we'll check the pressure in the tank. According to this is a 40-60 switch, so we should have some pressure in this tank when we drain it.
I sold my house over there, so I gave you your name.
No lights? You're standing in my light, guy. Zero. Let's see what we got there. I guarantee there's nothing in there. Zero. Nothing. So we'll try putting some juice in it, I guess. Zero. Nothing. Did you put stuff in it last year?
Yeah, it lasted.
Hopefully it's not. Oh, you see water coming out of there? That ain't a good sign. You said you're only going to be here for a few months?
Yeah.
You're going to. So you want me to just fill it? Try to.
Oh, we're gonna go down.
Huh?
Oh, is that open?
That don't matter.
Oh, that should be the other side?
Don't matter, because we're gonna put air in it. It's gonna hold air. Even if that's open, that's gonna put, as I put air in it, it's gonna push the water out, right? But this still has to hold air, or it's not gonna work. Alright guys, he needs a new tank here. I did put like 15-20 pounds in it. It just keeps leaking out. The water. It ain't worth it.
It's not really as good as mine by now.
Well, you got a little pressure in there. I mean, it is leaking. Bad. Get you by for a couple of months, right? Does that work pretty good? Oh yeah, you don't mind if I take a couple of shots, do you? Yeah, so this is the Westport River.
Lawn swim by. One day I was out here mowing the lawn, and I saw it.
You can see all the geese shit.
A seal.
At least it's all dry. Oh, a seal, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hello. Yes. Good, Jim. Can you call me in like 10? I'm just outside on the inside in about 15 minutes.
Wow. Is it deep enough? Yeah, so what do you got, about 8 feet or so?
Oh, this is only 3 feet deep.
Only 3 feet.
Yeah. See that white thing there?
Yeah.
After that, the channel, it goes to like 16 feet.
Wow.
So on a real like that, I gotta trim up just to get out to the channel. I'd never go out in there.
Oh yeah, you keep it trimmed. Alright guys, I just left that job, that well tank. I put like 15, 20 pounds of pressure in it, and it was going down quickly. So the diaphragm's compromised, and the guy's gonna be building a new house in like a couple of months. He's gonna knock that house down completely. So you don't even want it, because he's gonna have a new well and everything. So he just said leave it for now. I did fix the heat for him, put another zone head on it, and he'll be good. That guy's a good customer of mine, so right on Westport River there. That's pretty cool. Right on the river. He's got another nice house, but it's not on the river. So he's gonna knock it down, build a brand new one, and move over here, I guess. Life is good.